You know the fucking I don't want no scrub. Scrub is gonna get no love from me. Leaning on the passenger side of his best friend ride, trying to holler. What? When you holler at somebody, I know it means like fucking oi, oi, like shit like that. But it's like, how do you actually holler at you? Do you say the word? Because I know it's more of an American thing. It ain't a British thing. You ain't got Brits going holla, holla, holla. Because we would literally be like, if you're a bloke leaning out of a car and you see like a girl and you're like, I like this female, you're gonna oi, oi. You know, you're gonna do it that way. So the British version would be best friends ride trying to oi at me because it would oi, oi. Because how do you? Is there a polite way to shout at somebody like you don't know? You just think, hey, they're very attractive. Whether it's a boy or girl, whatever you're after, you know, blah, 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 and shit like that. What do you? Oi, holler. I don't know how to holler at me. I actually physically do. Hey, oi, hello, you, cunt. Hello, visuals, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another edition of the Visual Guyz News and News, where I don't know if you can tell or anybody cares. I've tried to have a mini rearrange. I've tried to declutter and shit like that. The Visual Guyz sign now, because it's on the comic book Funko Pop wall art shit. It's a bit fucking. Be careful how I chuck out a few of these. I'm getting close to some Elon Musk territory and shit like that. My heart goes. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. My heart goes out. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've got rid of some of the because you you buy Pokemon booster boxes, and I like to keep the boxes and all that kind of shit. And I've tried to like get rid of the ones that I had multiples of and shit like that. I'm like, well, do I really need 4 fucking Rebel Clash ETBs? We really only need the ones off the under the bed's full of shit. And I've tried to put stuff away and whatnot, and just a few tins out with the essentials that we need. With the essentials, card sleeves, spare cards. My essentials aren't your essentials, I guess. I think it looks kind of cool. I like the Funko Pop. That, to be fair, there hasn't been that much of a rearrange. We just got rid of the multiple ETBs and we just put comic book boxes and shit like that there. A few, they're the ones for the current issue. This is probably, yeah, this is why people are like, you fuck your channel. I'm just giving you a little tour layout. But that's the comic books that, you know, current reads, new reads, stuff like that we, you know, need to get put away and all that kind of shit. The news. How is everybody diddly doing? Are we all having a... you're going to get it now, probably... I think I started it last week, but officially starting from now every week when we come on, it's going to be the season of Dan Twining, because it's hot as motherfucking shit. Pretty sure that's what I did last year. I'm pretty sure when it got hotter, I would get hotter. I love how Coke... Everybody else get like a little lovely aftertaste, like in their bottom lip of Coke, and it's just fucking glorious. Someone else cool. I've got someone else cool to show you visuals. We were able to get this through means of working very hard. There is, you know, by means of working very hard, we got our hands on the Hobbit. It's to me, I thought this would just be Bag End because it's just Bilbo / Frodo's home, but it's just the Shire. I mean, there's all kinds of other bits, but look, we got it. Mama, I made it. I got it. There we go. All your peeps are up there. You know, we've got fucking Bilbo. We do. We've got Bilbo. I'm not even fucking showing you. Gandalf, the other Hobbit sees Rosie. We can actually see. We can actually see there the little birthday cake. Fucking Sam's probably going to munch down on that, and then he's going to munch down on something else. Hey, Rosie, you dirty little slutty hole. I can't remember the top of my head how many kids they had, but they fairly did go at it. You've also got like fucking Sam, you know, oh, honestly, sure, I would drop in the weaves. Hi, dog, have you come to see Lego? Come on then. Come see Lego. There we go. What else have we got? Optimus. We've got, you can have like Bilbo being like, it's my 111th birthday. Saying the most ridiculous thing. One that I've seen Lord of the Rings countless times. I can never replicate or understand what it says. I like half of you, the half as well as you deserve, and you deserve half less. I can never say it, and I still don't understand. What does it mean? Does it mean he doesn't like anybody? Or does he likes half of them, but half of them don't even deserve to be liked, but he likes half of them? Bilbo, what the fuck are you saying? That's going to be a fun build. I've got a fucking busy old time coming up next weekend. It's WrestleMania weekend. We got work, we got WrestleManias, we got Poker Game, we got Sinners, Michael B. Jordan, 2 of them. Oh, fucking love 2 Michael B. fucking Jordans. And we'll squeeze it in somewhere though, and of course there will be a video of the fucking flexing the Lego. Well, like I said, the Lego the Shire, but it's a bit more than just the Shire, isn't it? We can do the old dance. That's not even the right fucking song, is it? What song was I about to sing there? No, because it's when I go in front of going like that, and he with his shitty little fucking dancing. Fuck me, actually elbowed the dog's face off. It is my 111th birthday. It is my 111th birthday. 111. Imagine fucking being 111th. Yeah, things are changing. We're going up in the world. We've rearranged under the table and Lego by getting from sheer hard work and demanding to somebody that they pay it for me. Pay for me. You pay. You Lego me get. You pay. I build. You pay though. I work hard. Anyway, I was going off on the rant of it's just going to be proper hot. I'm down to the short notes as well this week. I couldn't get it to my big binder. I had no idea where I put it. Turns out all I did was put it under the table over there. What they say up here, are your eyes painted on? Nevertheless, like I said, we do have some Canoesy news, and yeah, we're going to sweat. It's going to be hot, going to be stinking. We might have to do I had a fucking horrible fucking, like, I don't know if it was a spot or just a lump or what coming up there, and it really fucking hurt my feelings inside and outside. I really, really felt it in my heart. Cool gal, cool guy Dan might rock up every now and then with one of these, because we all, if Dan's chilling like, hey guys, well, you know, it's all for a fun time. Dan does that, you know, shit is about to get too legit to quit. Then if you know, let me know what film that is from in the comments below. I will grace you with 10 V-Bucks. Don't know how V-Bucks work. I don't know how to get them, but I know it's shit that people like these days. I need V-Bucks for the battle pass. Anyway, let's get crack-a-lacking with story number 1. And we actually do have, sorry, it's a nerd news this week as well. I've just realised it's the nerd news. But yeah, it's a mini little nerd news. And we've got some fucking epic shenanigans stuff kicking off. We've got one thing kicking off in 2026. The advert got announced a couple of weeks ago, but officially in 2026, Lego, something we know that we love on the channel, and Pokemon, something else that we know that we love on the channel, teaming up. That's it. We're going to get official Lego Pokemon sets. Now, you can already get Pokemon Lego sets, but it's not Lego. It's Mega Constructs. It's a Mega Constructs. I'm looking. You literally side-eyed look back at me as if to say, "What the fuck am I supposed to do?" Is it? Which one is it? Optimate? I can't remember. You can, but it's not Lego. It's not. You know, if you can have construction toys and they're fine, but they're not Lego. Being a bit of a construction toy snob there, aren't I? It's not Lego. Oh, go away. Oh my god, it's free range. Oh, go away. No, free range would be, I don't know. But yeah, they're officially teaming up. We don't know how many sets we're going to get here. We don't know if we're going to get the big sets, like the adults welcome stuff and all that kind of shit. I doubt it, because it's Pokemon. They're going to obviously cater towards more, I'm assuming, the younger kids and kids that collect Lego and stuff. But a couple of months ago, we did a video about Pokemon Lego sets I would love to see. And I said, like, certain gyms, the Pokemon Lab and all that kind of stuff. And I would absolutely adore if we get a few gyms. If you get a mini-series of, like, you know, the 8 Kanto gyms, for example, maybe. Why have you literally turned your back on me? What the fuck? What the shit? He literally just turned his back on his visuals. Why are you there's more space, and he gets very curious. He's like, oh, this space wasn't here before, and now it's back. No, what the fuck? But yes, Pokemon and Lego officially teamed up. We'll probably see maybe some Pokeball stuff, you know, like how we have the Marvel and the Star Wars busts and all that kind of shit. Probably get some big builds of the Mons maybe at some point. You'll definitely have the mini builds, but I imagine it'll be like little play sets. Best guess, it'll be like when Misty loses a bike, or it'll be Team Rocket's blimp, and the multiple times we tried to catch Pikachu, or maybe we'll see something crazy like the giant Dragonite in the lighthouse. I think it'll be moments they'll do. It'll be moments throughout the series, but I would love it if it was just like giant Bulbasaurs, or, you know, a big Charizard bust or something like that. It will be expensive. I'm not going to be able to afford it, but I'm going to love it none the fucking less. I've already said it. Next weekend, it's officially WrestleMania. Did I write down the actual date? The 19th and the 20th of April. Bank holiday weekend, so you've got WrestleMania on the Saturday night. Sunday night, of course, you still have your Friday night SmackDowns, your Monday night Raws. I don't know where the NXT show is going to fall in between all of that. I don't know if it's going to be slightly before, maybe SmackDown, or if it's going to be... I'm not 100% sure. The Hall of Fame ceremony has to be slotted in there somewhere as well, of course. I think, did they do it after SmackDown last year? I'm sure they did. But of course, the Monday Night Raw following Mania is always a fucking fun time and whatnot. I'll be sat getting my fat takeaway, staying up all night, because obviously over in Britain it's going to be redonkulous times and shit. I need to squeeze in everything else that we're doing. But I'm very much excited for this WrestleMania. The triple threat between Roman, CM Punk, and Seth's really heating up, especially what happened on the last episode of Raw with Seth about to curb stomp Paul Heyman. He's like, now you owe me a favor and all this kind of shit. Paul Heyman saying who he's going to... align with or come down with, because CM Punk's going in the favour. Jay Gunther's finally started to really cook over the last few weeks. Cena, Cody, Rhea Ripley, Bianca, and Io officially becoming a triple threat and stuff. The Intercontinental Four-Way, there's going to be so much to look forward to. Plus, any surprises? Will The Rock be there? The, bad guy John Cena, will he do number 17? What the fuck's going to happen? I love WrestleMania weekend. I cannot fucking wait. I just probably shouted at you lot there. If you're like me and you have recently just watched Invincible and you knew how amazing and just fantastic it was, like the world, anybody that's seen it I think is in agreement. Apart, some people have moaned about the animation. Fair enough. Me personally, I'm not bothered. I thought it looked phenomenal, but overall, the show got absolutely fucking loved. It got lubed up and it got made love to. Everybody loved it, especially, the stuff that happened with Rex and, the Billie Eilish song coming over and the Invincibles coming over and then Conquest having a kick-off and whatnot. But the voice acting is officially confirmed, done, dusted, ready to rock and roll for season 4. And it says as well... Sorry, the dog alerted us to something. I thought maybe it was the postman bringing us our new Google charger, but it wasn't. But yes, season 4 is going to be out this year as well, which is crazy because season 3 only just ended, so we're getting season 3. Did it all? No, the second part of season 3 come out the start this year. The first part of it was last year, if I remember correctly. But season 4 of Invincible will be out this year. Voice acting is officially done. Next up, now this isn't like proper official, well, it's official, but it's not like world-breaking news. I just thought it was quite funny to chuck it up there. But fans of Dragon Ball Evolution, you finally, I guess, have a win, because any Dragon Ball fan knows the live-action adaptation was horrendous. Personally, I don't mind going back and giving that a rewatch because of how shit it is. It really is unbelievable. But an even more worse film recently come out in the form of Snow White, which is... At the time recording, I don't know how it's changed, but at the time recording, Snow White is currently sat on 2.2 on IMDb, whereas Dragon Ball Evolution is sat on 2.5. So it's got a slightly better IMDb score. So it's finally going to win. Dragon Ball Evolution finally beats and because it's not going to be the worst, to be fair, voted film online, but it's down there. It's fucking horrendous. But Snow White is officially become worse than Dragon Ball Evolution, the worst Dragon Ball thing ever to be made. I just said about being... I just had a swag of Coke in between takes. I'm getting fucking lovely. This one isn't official. I've seen a lot of concepts. I've seen a lot of talk about it. I'm just bringing it to your attention just in case it might be true. But with Pokemon Legends ZA coming out late this year, there's talk that there'll be merchandise, there'll be t-shirts, there'll be figures, there'll be a TCG set evolved around Mega Evolutions and Legends EA and all that kind of stuff. But there's talk of Funko, and there's talk of a Zygarde Jumbo Funko. Now, hopefully I've got a picture of it up somewhere. It looks absolutely friggin' beautiful. This is 100% form Zygarde as well. And they've also got it in a shiny form, which makes me think probably isn't going to be real. Because as far as I'm aware, they've not released any shiny Funko Pops. Even though they did that Charmander, I think it was in like the recycled box, the brown box was it. And I don't know if they willingly or intentionally give it the shiny form that Charmander usually has or not. If it was just an accident because like Bulbasaur's a bit lighter and stuff like that. But yeah, there could potentially be a Jumbo Zygarde to go along with the release of the game and stuff. And I hope to God there is. That will look fantastic out the box, sat wherever the fuck we can fit it in somewhere. It will look beautiful. It will look amazing. So if it is legit, I will come back with some more Funko Pop news at a later date and tell you if it's confirmed or not. But right now, I've got a funny feeling that it is just a fan speculation, a bit of fan art, a bit of, just fans hoping and wanting. And finally, the last little bit of canoosy news, last bit of nerd canoosy news is the official ticket sales for Thunderbolts is up. It's going to be out on the 25th. It's going to be out on the 2nd of the 5th, 2025. Tickets on sale now. As far as I'm aware, at least for my local cinema, there's no midnight release. I've took the day off work anyway, so I can go to, at the very least, the midnight release if they do launch one, or the early screening, and then go back again with Chris or whoever else needs to go see it, whatever. I'll be attending this film loads because I think the marketing, I think the trailers, I think everything for this film so far looks fucking... Are you all right there, son? What have you got, you little freak dog? That's his ball. I think this film looks absolutely outstanding. I think it's going to be a very much welcomed installment to the MCU. Florence Pugh, David Harbour, just Red Guardian, Yelena, Ghost, fucking US Agent. Just so much shit is happening and going down in this film, and I cannot wait to break it down on the spoiler-heavy review, that my spoiler-free review. I can't wait to talk about it. I just can't wait to get this film digested through my eyeballs, and then just have the best time ever. So yes, you can officially get your tickets now on sale. It's going to be out, like I said, on the 2nd of the 5th, 2025. For you Yankee Doodles, it'll be the opposite. It'll be 5th of the 2nd, 2025, because you do month, day, year, which is the most weird and backward concept I've ever heard. You should go, it's going smallest into biggest, not medium into smallest into largest. What the fuck is that all about? But yes, get your tickets for Thunderbolt on sale right now. That was the Canoes News visuals. The nerdy Canoes News. If you are excited about anything that we've mentioned, please let me know in the comments below. What Lego sets do you want to see Pokemon team up with? We'll be getting you tickets for Thunderbolts. Legends GA Funko Pops probably isn't legit, but I kind of hope that, I really, really hope that it is, to be fair. Dragon Ball Evolution finally, beats something, and Snow White comes out being a lot worse. Definitely watch WrestleMania. Even it's wrestling and WWE at the minute has been quite good at catching the the casual fans. Somebody that's not really into wrestling stuff. They've been doing quite a good job at bringing more people in and more eyeballs in. Yes, the teaming up with Netflix and whatnot obviously massively helps for that. And what else we mentioned? I think we mentioned everything there. But before we go, because that is the Canoes, we've still got to give you the sports and weather, where this week, fuck me, we're going to be able to read it. We've got cats, what the fuck. We've got chicken shoes, and we've got pig me. It's the sports, but it's not really the sports, because we don't actually talk about sports. I used to do sports, but then I got really fat. For the sport, which is completely unrelated to sport, we have I don't know what's happening with this cat. It's like it's having some, it's like it's being possessed and it's having an exorcism took upon it. But it's fucking, it's a demon cat without a shadow of a doubt. There is a demon inside of you, boy, and they got to get the devil out of you, boy. It's a weird ass demon cat. Time for the weather, where I'm not going to tell you anything about the weather. If you do need to know that, just look outside your window. And just like the sports, we have weather, but completely unrelated to weather. We just got a chicken and a pair of shoes. Somebody's gone out there and got, I'm going to get some chicken, I'm going to put it in a pair of shoes, boy. And put it in a pair of shoes. Fucking phenomenal, beautiful. I think chicken and shoes should be a thing more. Do you know what's weird as fuck as well? The new KFC advert. Obviously, we know the conspiracy nut at work, who we've had on Dan's Talking Crap. We've had him on the Visual Guys. We've had him all sorts, right? And he said for ages that this human meat inside of like the fast food shit that we consume. Luckily, I don't eat KFC, but the new trailer kind of not solidified, but sort of give evidence to his theory. And it's like, oh, okay. Why are they doing an advert like this and backing conspiracy nut story? But anyway, a tangent, chicken in shoes. And that was the sports. So before we go though, visuals, we've got to give you a happy ending. We've got to tickle your tummy hearts. I still don't know what a tummy heart is. We discussed it was a heart in there. We all fucking... I hate organs. Yeah, and pygmy is just literally a pig. This is me. This is how I want my girlfriend to treat me when I'm trying to nap on the couch. Instead of to be fair, actually, the last time I was at my girlfriend's house and I stopped there. Well, we didn't stop there, but I was there for all day and I had a bit of a nap. She actually put a blanket on me and let me nap, where usually she gets really fucking angry. It didn't help that she was giving me a massage though. I sit and watch people get like fucking head massages and that when I go to sleep. Like, oh, this is very cozy. She starts giving me one. What do you think was gonna happen? It felt fucking phenomenal though. But this is what I want her to do to me next time I'm asleep. It's nothing dirty.
Oh look, it's that fat lad. It's Dan. Ugly Dan, and he's really, really fat.
A lovely, cute pig, and I'm assuming his owner, this young person, just, oh, my little piggy's asleep, he's so cute. Ah, I want my girlfriend just to be, oh, look at my cute fat boy, my cute fat man. Oh, it's adorable. I just want that action. And to be fair, that would be funny at first, but then as you're trying to start a proper doze, you would be like, right, can you get the fuck off me now, you prick? And just that would be really friggin' annoying. But anyway, it's me, and you know, my girlfriend could do it to me one day. Just flick my fat pig lips, because I am a fat pig. I'm a gluttonous fatty pig. And there we have it, visuals. That was this week's individual visual, guys. Canoesy news. Have I got any news at the top of my head to quickly round off? Dog, get away from the squacky bowl. We know officially that Destiny's rival Pokemon set is on the horizon. I can't be asked with Pokemon cards at the minute. Just scalpers and shit. It's doing my head. I just want to collect Pokemon cards at a casual rate and just, you know, see what we can do some unboxings. But I kind of been put off a little bit of just trying to go. Usually impulsive Dan will be like, buy everything you can straight away. But like, not in a dickhead way. I just want to get at least one of everything and be like, yes. Now I'm thinking, shut up, impatient Dan. We'll get whatever we can when we can and just sort of do it that way. I can't be bothered doing out of stock. Oh, I can give you one pack. Oh, we can give you half an ETB. We can give you the empty box. No, thank you. I just want at least one ETB, a booster box, you know, the shit to keep the collection going. But I can't bother at the minute. But yeah, Destiny Rivals on the way. We also know that I think the set after that is we've got early leaks of it being around Mega Evolution, which I think would mean that the Legends GA game must be roughly. I can't wait to see new Mega cards. They're going to look phenomenal. I think I just cupped myself. They're going to look beautiful and whatnot. The Switch is officially out on June the 5th, I think the Nintendo Direct said June the 5th, which is going to be awesome. We got Mario World, which just looks beautiful and fantastic. I can't wait to try and master that and get really ace at that. But yeah, they're the little bits at the top of my head that I can think about. So there we go, visuals. There's your news. There's your news. If you ain't a nerd, then you must be a turd. Visuals, thank you. Put that shit on a t-shirt. Thank you for watching. Remember to always keep being new visuals and keep on keeping on. I just have lovely Jane walking down the street. You're hanging out the car and fucking, oi! He's trying to holler at me, isn't he? He's trying to holler, because that's, I don't, unless it depends which, but imagine if it was like, hey, love, get in the fucking car. Or if you were like, you know, why I love fucking get in the car, gotta watch the tune. And which, if you were a girl and you were getting hollered at, which accent would you want the blokey bloke to have? Come here, hey, love, get in the car. I'm going to go watch the Cardiff game. You could, oh, I love what you get the cat, get about that. You could have, all right there, my lover, we get the tractor, we're going to go fucking, whatever we put them bin bags around, ale bales. Which accent?